Hey Luna sisters, it's Katie here again, and today I'm going to talk a little bit how to find your calm, find a little peace in the middle of a whole lot of chaos. As you can see, behind me is my room in a disaster mode because I am moving to Oregon this week and my life is a little chaotic right now. I want to say a little bit about what I've been dealing with over the past 6 months or so. In general, I struggle with kind of vague autoimmune conditions like fatigue, digestion, inflammation, that kind of stuff. And over since in January, I got very sick with a cold, a virus, and I had to have a surgery in May. And I was getting better after the surgery, and then I was better for about one day before getting sick again. And I'm still sick, still have a cold. Of course, it's probably going to take me a couple months and a lot of immune boosting stuff to get over it. You might not have even known it was possible to have a cold for 6 months or so, but let me tell you, it is. It is. And so my health has been pretty in the toilet this year. It's been really hard. And I am moving to Oregon by myself next week, and my parents are moving across the country far away from me. And so I've been getting a lot of different reactions when I tell people this. Even when I say it, I'm just laughing because it just sounds kind of hysterical. Um, and people either look at me like I'm a dying puppy or just like sheer terror. Like, holy shit, I hope this doesn't happen to me. Kind of look. And I just have to take that with a grain of salt because I know if it were switched, I might be reacting that way. Just so you know, I have some psychic abilities now from my illness, so I can tell what you're thinking when I tell you about my life. Um, so, anyway, what I've been doing to try to find some calm in the middle of this chaos and in the middle of, forgetting what other people think about my life or what I'm going through, and also just finding peace in the middle of my symptoms and moving the chaos. What has been really important to me this year is cultivating this sense of sovereignty, which means finding stillness, finding peace, accessing your inner resources as a woman, um, to really come home to yourself, come home to your body. Remember who you are and remember that nothing is permanent, and remember that no matter what chaos or craziness is happening around you, you can always come back to this place and remember that it's going to be okay. Because ultimately, everyone is going to have some challenge like this in their life, and it's much, much healthier to approach it in this way of knowing that maybe things are crashing, maybe things are kind of burning down, but the reason they're burning down is so you can emerge fully new, and let go of those old things and become who you are truly meant to be. So, what you can do in the middle of all this to really come back to that place, even in the midst of depression or deep sadness or anxiety, is this sovereignty. And I found sovereignty through my spiritual practices. So I wanted to show you my little altar here. It's kind of a mess now because everything is moving still, but I still have the essentials. So here's my altar. Here's some things. I hope you can see it. And I have just some basic things. I have a candle. I have some crystal energies that help me. I have a little crystal tree, which reminds me of nature and beauty. I have some Power Thought cards by Louise Hay to give me a boost if I need some positive energy. I have some sage to clear negative energy around me. I have a little Buddha for my sister. I have health and healing stones. I have some oils here and some scents. And I have a little book which I've been writing my own power thoughts in it all year about things that I've learned. And that's a practice I would highly recommend. Just if there's some tidbit you've learned from the day or some thought that's going to get you through, write it down and keep track of those, because we can create our own power thoughts. So I come to my altar, I try to come to my altar, every morning and every night, and just do some simple practices, coming back to myself, meditating, rubbing some oil on my neck, smelling lavender essential oil, reading a power thought, just whatever is calling to me, holding a crystal, and just remembering that I'm going to be okay no matter what, that I'm going to get through this. And there's this one very powerful hand mudra, which I wanted to show you. Hand mudras send an energy current through our bodies. It's kind of like yoga for your hands. But much easier. You don't have to do the whole yoga routine. You just use your hands. So here's a great one for sovereignty. You put your right hand on top of your left. You link your pointer finger, your middle finger, and your pinky. And so you have your ring finger and your thumb free. And you create circles with those. And you bring this beautiful hand mudra right into your breastbone, right here. And you can do this while you're meditating. And you can just imagine a line of energy, of golden light energy, going from your root chakra down by your tailbone, all the way up through all your chakras, all the way to heaven. And you have this beautiful hand mudra at your heart that's connecting and channeling that line of energy and reminding you that you are going to be okay, and you are beautiful, and this is a normal, challenging, but worthwhile transformation. All right, I hope you liked that. Try it out, let me know what you think, and I will look forward to hearing from you. All right, much love to you all. Bye.